Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Detroit Lions. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olsen here in the booth. And off we go from Ford Field. DJ Turner now to bring it back. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Hey, let's go. Let's go, Brown. Let's go tonight. 180!
Right to the air, here's Goff. That's a short one, caught by Laporta. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
8 yards on the pickup.
The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense. I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
120! Turbos!
On play action, Goff. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Left! What's that?
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Quick slant taken in by Amon-Ra. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Detroit Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Turbos!
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. First down throw there is incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
And 7.
5. Hey, Shell. Twos.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
Hey, lift. Hey, let's go. Go, Brown. Maverick.
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. That's the Pro Bowl corner, Denzel Ward. Oh, big hole, left side. that changes the story quickly. Looked like a very nice opening drive to start. Instead, Greg, it goes back the other way, and the defense scores first.
And, Mike, early on, that's exactly how they drew it up. They wanted to come out and establish themselves with this first drive of the game, and then all of a sudden, disaster strikes. Not only do they turn the ball over, the defense is able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
The extra point is up and through, and the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is Turner. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Merlin. We go, Sanat. DC. 180.
On first down, it's Goff. That pass caught by Amon-Ra. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the 31, here's second down and 2.
At the 31-yard line.
Louis. 11. What's that?
From the gun, it's Goff. On the run to the right. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And a nice tackle in the open field limits the game to only one.
46-yard line.
From the 46, here's second and 8.
Tiger, wait, 20. Hold on. Check. Ric Flair, super. Maverick.
Goff to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. And it'll be third down.
Here we go. Hey, kill. 180. Super. Hardball. Value 1. Hey, lift. Hey, let's go.
To throw is Goff. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That's the 4-time All-Pro Myles Garrett. He gets there for the sack, setting up fourth down.
Value 3. Like 20. DC. Shell. 14.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Browns with the advantage. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Lions ball to begin this second quarter as they've got it with fourth down coming up.
Go, 12, let's go. We're good. Go, like 20. Value 3. Value 3.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's going to be taken down, but there are 1, 2, 3 flags on the field. I don't think this is going to stand. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Cut. Like 20. We go, 76. Hey, Shell.
Here's Goff. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15.
18.
They get 18 on that one. 1st down, Detroit.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Merlin. Here we go. 180. What's that?
On the ground, this is Gibbs. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd
Here's
and
2nd and 6. Once again, it's Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's that?
Throwing, Goff. He'll get this out wide. And he couldn't get free along the sideline. He's out of bounds, no gain, and it sets up 4th down.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
Throwing here is Goff. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. Now the former Vol, Dylan Sampson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Now Sanders to throw on 2nd down. Back to the undrafted rookie, Isaiah Bond. And a nice game, getting this to about the 23-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
And the Browns 1st down.
70 Ranger. Trap 60, trap 60. 18 Rattler.
From the gun, it's Shedeur. Open man down the field is Miller. And he's going to take this one all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. Now, for the point after.
Extra point.
He's got it. And the Browns move out on top, 14-0. kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is Turner. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll go play action with Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And this will be incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Super 66. What's that?
A second down throw for Goff. That's over the middle, taken in by Laporta. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Lions first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
20. Hey, whoa. Dula. 12. 11. Is that?
On second down, Goff. That is incomplete.
They just desperately need to get something positive going here, Mike. It just feels like they're a play away from really jump-starting everything they've talked about being good at throughout the course of the week's prep. And it's really been the inability to sustain drives. So critical third downs, better on first and second. Somewhere it's got to pop, and somebody's got to make a play.
Now Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Second time they've connected on this drive. And 19 yards out of this one.
First down.
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
At the 39-yard line.
Two. My man. What's that?
Here's Goff. Working the sideline, that's St. Brown. He is out of bounds. They have working inside the 15. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Goff going to throw here on first and 10. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. That his second TD catch of the season. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions are on the board. It's now 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
And with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Paperwork, how many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who will whip? Couple soldiers in them teams for the jip.
Track. Cowboy 80. Check up.
Now Shedeur on first down. That's caught. It's Dylan Sampson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Drag him, 60.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Into space at the 45. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 12 there. It's a Browns first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Here's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Buffalo 18. 18, Pioneer. 19, Lion. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Aiden Hutchinson. He's in there for the sack. It's his 3rd of the year. The Lions call their first timeout. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the second quarter. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 tight, 19 tight.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Throw here's down the field. Will fall incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
Ready? 19, 18. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
There's a give up the middle for Sampson. And they'll wind up getting about 6, but he is stopped well short of the first down marker. It is 4th down. And Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. So on 4th down, the lefty, Corey Bojorquez to punt for Cleveland. That's DJ Turner back to return. And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10.
At their own 8-yard line.
He goes to the 11. 180. Hard ball. Hold on. Check. Twos. Here we go. 76. Louis. What's that?
Goff to throw on 1st down. That one out wide to Gibbs. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
We go to the 180.
On play action, Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is hard. And he will take this one in. 86
when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Cade York to kick off.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Catch. Warrior 70.
Now, Shedeur. Quick throw here is complete.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
It's a gain of 16.
The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
46-yard line.
19 Tiger. 70 Ranger. 60 Bobcat. No streak. He's going to go.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Dylan Sampson was the man he was trying to hook up with there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Cougar 19, 7 Tigers, 19 Riot.
In motion now, it's Miller.
Dragon 60.
On 2nd down, Sampson. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So the Browns going to bring out their kicker and try a field goal. Here's the 3rd and final timeout for the Lions. They'll talk things over before 3rd down. So the decision has been made, and they will send the field goal unit out. And this is a long one, officially 64-yard field goal attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. So we reach the intermission. It was been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Cade York to kick off.
Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. On the ground, it's Sampson to start this drive. And he skips away nicely for that first defender. It's a pickup of 5.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. To throw is Sanders. That'll be taken in by Sampson. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. They go with the rookie out of Ohio State, Quinshon Judkins. And only managed to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Check. Rig.
Sanders on 3rd down. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
70 Rangers. Panther 11.
They're going on 4th down. Sanders. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down.
And the Browns, 1st down.
They go play action with Sanders. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Take it back to the other side of midfield. Jack Campbell in there to bring him down. And that's his 1st sack of the year.
Here we go. Cougar 19. Cut 19.
Sanders will throw it. He'll get that out wide to Sampson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 3rd and long.
And it's 3rd down.
18, Pioneers. Dragon 60. 19 Lions. 7 Pirates. Go.
From the gun, it's Shador. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Oh, that is terrific.
The Lions
Out
take
of
over
bounds,
1st and 10
inside the 5-yard line.
4-yard line.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs.
Jahmyr Gibbs, the ball carrier. He's out of bounds at his own 5-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Cornell. Cut. White 20.
Goff in the pistol. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Hold the stick.
Inside run with Sampson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now, Sanders. Now here comes the screen to Sampson. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
It's 3rd down and 13.
Top 60.
In motion now, it's Miller.
70 Ranger. Ready?
Now Sanders on 3rd and long. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Browns move out in front. The new score, 17-14. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Yes, sir. We go cut. 2. Hey, lift. Cut.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
By Carson Schlesinger. A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Whoa. Ric Flair. Turbo.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. Working 3 downfield. It is Williams.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. We'll get him up 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 40-yard line.
On 2nd down, Goff. He's got his tight end downfield. It's right. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 24 yards.
First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
At the 36-yard line.
Orange.
From the gun, it's Goff. That one into the hands of Turner. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28.
Detroit Lions 1st down. 1st and goal at the 80-yard line.
That's quickly out to Williams. And he's got another one. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
Well, we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
In motion now, it's Miller. They'll throw on first down with Sanders. Going right, it's taken in. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On the ground, it's Sampson. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down. In motion now, it's Miller. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
First down, Browns.
Slot man in motion right. Now Shedeur on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
On second down, Sanders. Quick throw, taken in. Sanders get about 6 before he's taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback
to the goal line and in. Jamari Thrash. Touchdown, Cleveland. That is first touchdown this year.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. This will be returned from the 6. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's second down and 3.
Brings up second and 3 at the 40-yard line.
Value. Switch.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll come up now for second down. Here's Gibbs. And The struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
Tyson Campbell.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
They'll drop to throw. That one out wide to Gibbs. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
That's good. We're on Lions. First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
66. Obama. Cordell.
Out of the shotgun. It's Goff. The pass is caught by Turner. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds.
A gain of 5.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
They will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
From the gun, on third down, it's gone. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Bates now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Lions have taken a 4-point advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. This is first and 10.
Ready? 19.
They'll run here. Finding room across midfield. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Here's first down.
Hold on. Check. Cut. 180. Shell. 17. Cut.
Now Goff. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
12. Ric Flair. Go, 12. Go. Value three. Turbo.
Throwing on second down. Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
DC, cut. 180. Hey, Shell, have control.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. To the right side, that's St. Brown. The Lions call their first time out, and they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. What's the play call here? 4th down and 7.
180. DC. Whoa.
The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Yes, 20. Shell. Whoa. Super one. What's that?
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. And it is caught, but he's out of bounds. Would have been the first down, but he could not stay in. As a result, they're going to turn this over on down.
Result of the play is a turnover.
And that stop right there will do it. Even though they have 2 timeouts remaining, there's just not enough time on the clock to get another attempt. What a huge stop with the game on the line, and that will all but end this game.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
19, charge, Panther 11.
Ready. On the handoff, this is Sampson. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 35-yard line.
70 ready. Panther 60.
So it's a win for the visiting Cleveland Browns.